Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm 36 years old. Don't have any friends. I grew up. I had severe ADHD. You know, didn't have any friends in high school. You know, I failed first grade. I failed ninth grade, and I failed 11th grade. Because I had severe ADHD, and my parents was so strict that I didn't ever even get to do anything. My parents, they thought everything was of the devil. Yeah, I had severe ADHD. I grew out of the ADHD by about, I don't know, about 26. I went to college, got a college degree, but I didn't ever do nothing with it because I don't know. I just see it as a waste. I got a associate degree. I didn't really have trouble dating. I didn't really went to college. Got the degree, but I didn't really have trouble dating. I dated several girls. Dated a couple of religious ones. That didn't work out. Dated I dated all kinds of girls. I had some success, but I finally found my love of my life, my wife. Found her in 2012. And moved to Huntsville. In 2013. So now I just I don't know. I just wish I had friends. I do game streaming all the time. I do game streaming. Yeah, I just never really felt like I fit in. I felt like everybody made fun of me, because I was graduating late in high school. I felt like everybody was making fun of me, and I don't know. I just never fit in. It seems like no one really cares what I have to say. It's like I'll upload, gameplay, and it's like, I think it's pretty good gameplay, but yeah, I don't know. It's like, it seems like I have the gameplay down pat pretty much, but I don't really have the whatever draws people in. I just don't have that, energetic type of personality. Anyway, I never fit in. I don't know. It's just hard sometimes, really. Which, a lot of people could look at my life and be like, well, what are you griping about? You have, what are you complaining about? I have a loving wife. We have 6 snakes, 2 tarantulas, 7 cats. 6 snakes, 2 tarantulas, 7 cats, and 2 lizards. Yeah, I don't know what I was getting at, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of get depressed sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, I do. Just feel like no one cares, and I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like my wife is the only person I have. My family. I'm not close to my family. I ain't been close to them ever since pretty much when I started dating. I started dating at about 20, 21. Hell, I can't remember when I started dating. And I don't know. I ain't been close to my family since. Because my family, my mom and dad, they've got divorced 3 times, and let's be honest, they shouldn't be together. It's just, That right there is the definition of a marriage. It was over 40 years ago between my parents, but I don't know that I don't know, they wanted to stay together. I don't know. Hey, it's beyond me, but I believe in being happy. I'm happy with my wife. I'm happy with my life in some ways. In some ways, I'm just so miserable. It's like I wake up. I'm unbelievably lonely sometimes. Unbelievably lonely, and I don't know. You know. Thing about it is I worry about thing about it is a lot of people has the fear of, oh, well, they don't have a fear. I don't know why I said that, but a lot of people's like, oh, yeah, I don't care if I'm alive or not. A lot of people so ungrateful to be alive. Well, you would think by what I just said that I would be ungrateful. No, I'm the exact opposite. I don't want to pass. You know what I mean? Because the thing about it is, it's just the thought of me never getting to see my wife again just tears me up. It just tears me up, and it's just something I can't handle. And before people say stuff, you'll see her in heaven, or whatever someone says. Well, the thing about it is, my wife and I are atheists. I mean, we believe that when you die, when you're dead, you're dead. I mean, it's the end. And the thing about it is, I know that I'll never get to see my wife again, and it just tears me up, Just tears me up. I don't know. I just feel like people just don't care, People just don't care in this life. I don't know. It just seems like, if you're not like I don't know. People just don't care. About the average person. I don't know. It seems like everybody wants to worship these celebrities and everything. People wants to give all their money to celebrities or to, already rich people, and then they don't think about themselves. I don't know. I don't know. I just hurt really bad sometimes. I do. And it's, I don't know. I just do. I've had a couple of people tell me, in the past, oh yeah, oh, I'm busy. You have to, you have to account for me being busy. Well, yeah, I mean, I understand everybody's busy. Okay, I mean, I understand that, but it goes to that saying, no one is busy 24/7. And if you message someone, just say you message someone right now. Here it is, 4:15 in the afternoon. Okay, if I message someone, and I mean, hey, I mean, if I don't hear from them today, I mean, that's fine. Okay, 4:15 right now. If I ain't heard from them in a couple of days, I'm pretty much going to assume they don't want to have nothing to do with you. You know how it is. People is just, ghosting is the new normal. I've had friends, I had a buddy, let's just call him Jason for the for the video. I had a buddy named Jason. I known him all throughout high school. I thought we was good buddies. Didn't really keep up with him much after high school. Then, he wanted me to come hang out at his house one day. He would always be the type that he wouldn't hardly ever message you back. I mean, well, it's like he would sometimes, then he wouldn't a lot of the time. I don't know, but, he wanted me to come over his house. I went over his house, and it's like I ain't heard, oh man, let me know that you get home safe, he told me. And then it's like after that, completely ghosted me. I ain't heard nothing from him. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's, the thing about it is I've had a lot of incidents with people, and I don't know, it just seems like I don't really get along with people. I don't really get along with people, because Because what it is, I have a very blunt nature, and people don't like that. I'm the type, I'm not going to beat around the bush with someone. I'm not going to beat around the bush. And, if someone likes me, they do. If they don't, they don't. Yeah, it's just the way it is. A lot of people would say to me, Kevin, Kevin is the name I go by. It's really my middle name, but I mean, it's the name I go by. Kevin is, a lot of people say, oh, you got it, Well, I mean, a lot of people would love to have some of the things I have. I mean, I have a loving wife. I graduated college. I graduated high school. But I don't know. I just feel like my life is pretty much going nowhere. I don't know what to do. It's like I don't really have any passions in life. It's like I love nail art. I know that's weird for me to say, but I love nail art. Got my nails pink right now. But, the thing about it is I ain't really never brought that up to guys because, well, most guys ain't into it. And, well, the thing about it is like no one's never complimented me on my nails. It's like, surprisingly, I'm in Alabama and I ain't never heard no one say that they have a problem with it, but it's like no one's never said, hey, I love your nails or you have pretty nails. Well, of course my wife has, but I think I do, but that right there, I'm real big into gaming. I'm playing BattleBid and Undisputed mainly right now. I'm uploading my stuff to YouTube, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know. People just don't really seem to really care about what I say or do. I don't know. I don't guess I have that charismatic, personality, I guess. Here, when I first got a gaming computer, like August of last year, okay? So that means I've had, like a year and 2 months. I tried to get big on Twitch. I tried for several months. I couldn't ever get nowhere because I don't know, man. I don't know. It just feels weird when you're talking and no one is really watching or listening. It's like I've had people say, oh, yeah, you have to engage with a crowd and all that. But the thing about it is, how you going to engage when there's not a crowd to engage with? I mean, I don't know. You just feel like you're talking to an answering machine. But then again, it could be literally anybody on the line listening, not just the person you're sending it to. I don't know, it's just weird. But, But yeah, my hobbies are gaming. I love using THC. Yeah, I think I'm a pretty chill dude, The thing about it is, the main thing that I have trouble with on trying to connect with people is that people ghost you like crazy. I don't know what it is about people, but they do. It seems like ghosting is just the new normal. I don't know. It's just people won't talk. They won't talk out a problem with you. They'll just ghost you, and they know that if they ghost you long enough, you'll quit speaking to them. See, they know that works, and yeah, it does. But I'll tell you what. I don't know. I'll just pretty much give up on trying to have friends. I guess I would say I'm just gonna have to be happy with having my wife, and she is my best friend. My wife is the love of my life. She is. It's just it feels like my wife is the only thing I have. In this life. It's here I am, I'm 36, I just upload gameplay. I don't know. I wish I had a passion in life. Really, I don't know. There's not really nothing that really compels me. It's like, I don't know. I'm not close with my family because of just their religious beliefs or political beliefs. I can't go down there without getting into it with them about something. I'm sure, you know, they have different opinions on that. I'm sure they probably think, oh, yeah, he's just avoiding us. Well, I mean, you know, my mom has 6 sisters. My dad had 5 or 6 brothers. I think he had 6 brothers. My mom had 6 sisters. And pretty much none of them wanted nothing to do with me or my mom. And I know what you're thinking. Well, you know, I'm kind of following the same trend because a lot of people don't talk to me. Well, the thing about it is, I know why people won't speak to me is because I'm blunt and people don't like hearing the truth. But I mean, I would love to have friends. I would, you know, just people to hang out with. You know, I don't know. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making this. I don't know, I just had to get it off my chest. Peace out, everybody.